The oracles are in trouble. Prophet Yusuf. In an ancient land where kingdoms rose and fell like waves upon the shore, there lived men who claimed to hear the whispers of destiny, the oracles. They guided kings, calmed nations, and foretold storms long before the clouds gathered. But now, a shadow had fallen over their circle. Dreams had turned silent, visions had grown clouded, and the wisdom they once commanded slipped through their hands like sand in a storm. Far away, in the quiet chambers of a humble prison, a man named Yusuf sat, a man known not for power, but for truth. His life was a story of betrayal and patience. Once a boy of promise, he had been cast into darkness by those he trusted most. Yet even in chains, his heart carried a light no iron could dim. One restless night, two prisoners approached Yusuf with troubled eyes. "We have dreamed, but we cannot understand," they said. Yusuf listened, not just to the words, but to the tremor in their voices. And with calm certainty, he replied, "Interpretation belongs to God alone. Tell me your dreams." His words traveled far, from prison walls to the court of the king himself, who too had been plagued by a vision no oracle could explain. 7 fat cows devoured by 7 lean ones, 7 healthy ears of grain swallowed by 7 dry and withered ones. The oracles, once pillars of the palace, now stood silent. Their pride faltered, their craft failed them. It was then that Yusuf was summoned. With humility, he spoke. "You will have 7 years of abundance, followed by 7 years of famine. Prepare now, and your people will survive." His voice carried neither arrogance nor fear, only truth. And the truth, once revealed, restored what the oracles had lost, the clarity that comes only from the divine. The king appointed Yusuf as guardian of the land's provisions. Under his wisdom, granaries filled in years of plenty and opened in years of hunger. The oracles, humbled, came to him not as rivals but as seekers, learning that human insight without divine guidance is like a lamp without oil. And so, history remembered not the moment the oracles failed, but the moment Yusuf rose, not by power, but by patience, not by ambition, but by faith.